So man, yesterday Dimtry Bivol defeated Jean Pascal in a very convincing win in the sense that he won an easy points decision, but there was a lot to left desired about Bivol's performance. Pascal is somebody that's over the hill, past it. He's somebody that Kovalev stopped, and he's obviously very old, and Bivol's a rising star. And Bivol, early on in his career, really impressed. He's a world champion, of course, but he really impressed. Many people thought he's going to be the future of the light heavyweight division. He's going to go on to dominate the light heavyweight division. But his last two performances haven't been that great against Chamberlain and Jean Pascal. Most people were expecting him to stop Jean Pascal. Let's not forget, Jean Pascal was a super middleweight, a guy that fought Carl Froch, lost to Carl Froch. Then he moved up for Kovalev, got stopped by Kovalev, and we all saw what happened when Andre Ward fought Kovalev. So what did you make of Dimtry Bivol's performance last night?
I thought he boxed up his way to victory, but I thought he'd get the stoppage.
Yeah.
The thing is, Jean Pascal's over the hill now. He's been fighting for God knows how long now. I've been watching him for the last 10 to 15 years. That guy's been around the scenes for quite a while. He's fought the likes of Bernard Hopkins, Carl Froch. He's fought everyone. So some of these fighters, like even Roy Jones Jr., they just fight for he fought, I don't know, until he was around 45 or something. Roy Jones Jr.
He's still fighting, I think.
Yeah, that's what I mean. These type of fighters, they just don't pack it in. Maybe it's because of the money. Maybe they just love fighting. I'm not too sure what the reason is. But clearly he's over the hill. Someone like Bivol should be stopping someone like Jean Pascal. But then again, we'll only see how good he really is when he fights a real true light heavyweight.
Do you think sometimes when these guys like Bivol, who are very talented, need the big fights to get him motivated?
Maybe that's the case. Maybe if he steps up there with a good light heavyweight, maybe he thought Jean Pascal and Isaac Chamberlain just going to be a walk in the park, you see. So maybe he took it a bit lightly, and he didn't perform as good as he could have. But I think if he's as good as he thinks he is and what people say he is, then when he does step up to the plate, he should come through, in my opinion. But we'll just have to wait and see now when he does get that opportunity. Hopefully he does, so he can showcase what he's about.
There you go, guys. Dimtry Bivol got the win. It was a convincing win, but against over the hill Pascal. Most people weren't happy with Bivol's performance. They thought he should have stopped Pascal. But like I said, sometimes it's difficult to get up against opponents like this, opponents that you should be beating well. Maybe Bivol's now ready to be slung into the big unification fights with the Beterbievs, with the Alvarez. We need to see how good Bivol is and whether he can go on to unify the division. But leave your thoughts, guys, about what you thought of the fight, what you thought of Bivol's performance. And guys, remember to please like, share and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you guys in the next video.